Yemlo Adonai Leolam Elohai Zion Ledo Wado Hallelujah. In the name of the eternal, merciful, compassionate, and gracious Elohim, long-suffering, slow to anger, and abundant in goodness and truth, rich in steadfast kindness, extending kindness to the thousandth generation, forgiving iniquity, transgression, and sin. I bear witness that there is only one eternal Elohim in whom we move, live, and have our being. The eternal Elohim who will bring Israel back out of captivity and have compassion on Israel, and will again gather Israel from all the nations where the eternal Elohim has scattered Israel. Holy greetings in the name of the Holy One, the holy, only wise Elohim of the universe, creator of the universe, creator of the heavens and of the earth. The Elohim of Abraham, of Yitzchak, and of Yaakov. Heaven and earth bear witness to the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart, that there is no Elohim but the eternal Yah. And that Chief Rabbi Wentworth Arthur Matthew of blessed memory, the messenger who in 1919 founded Commandment Keepers, Ethiopian Hebrew Congregation, Living God, Pillar and Ground of Truth, also known as Commandment Keepers, Ethiopian Hebrew Congregation, Beth Hatafela Headquarters, also known by many other names, collectively, Commandment Keepers. One entity, not two. On this beautiful day at the synagogue located at 225 East Kennedy Street, Newark, New Jersey, we greet you in the Hebrew, the ancient tongue of our ancestors, Shalom Aleichem, peace be unto you. It is customary among Israelites to read a weekly portion from the Torah or Bible. The study of Torah is paramount. Without Torah, man cannot know Elohim's will. With Torah, man can penetrate the wisdom of the Creator himself. The essence of being an Israelite is expressed through the study and keeping of Torah. The Torah is the foundation of the world. It is the Elohim's blueprint for the creation of the universe. We bless Elohim before studying or reading any biblical passages. Therefore, we begin Parashat Acharei Mot with a blessing for studying Torah in Hebrew and English. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam kadishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu la'asok divrei Torah. Blessed are you, Yah, our Elohim, ruler of the universe, who has sanctified us with commandments and commanded us to study words of Torah. In the tradition of Rabbi Zechariah Halevi, Ibn Abraham of blessed memory, I would like to begin Parashat Acharei Mot by saying these words. I rejoice when they say unto me, let us go to the house of Yah. Our feet now stand within thy gates, Jerusalem. Torah, or Bible. It is a tree of life for those who grasp it. Its ways are ways of pleasantness, and all its paths are shalom. Lengthy days are at its right, and at its left wealth and honor. The eternal desire for the sake of Israel's righteousness, that the Torah be made great and glorious. Parashat Acharei Mot in Hebrew means after the death. It is the 29th weekly Torah portion in the annual Israelite cycle of Torah reading. It constitutes Leviticus or Vayikra, chapter 16 verse 1 through chapter 18 verse 30. The parashat begins in Hebrew. Vayidabir Adonai el Moshe Acharei Mot Shanit b'nei Aharon b'kari latar lifnei Adonai v'yamuto. In English, and Yah spoke unto Moshe after the death of Aaron's two sons, when they drew near before Yah, and they died. Following the deaths of Nadab and Abihu, Yah warns against unauthorized entry into the holy. Only one person, the Kohen Gadol, high priest, may but once a year on Yom Kippur enter the innermost chamber in the sanctuary of the sacred Ketorot to Yah. Another feature of the Day of Atonement service is casting of lots over 2 goats to determine which should be offered to Yah and which should be dispatched to carry off the sins of Israel to the wilderness. The Parashat of Acharei also warns against bringing korbanot, animal or meal offerings, anywhere but in the holy temple, forbids the consumption of blood, and details the laws prohibiting incest and other deviant sexual relations. Rabbi Abba said that there are times when Elohim is propitious and ready to dispense blessings to those that pray to him, and times when he is not propitious and judgment is let loose on the world, and times when judgment is held in suspense. There are seasons in the year when grace is in the ascendant, and season when judgment is in the ascendant, and seasons when judgment is in the ascendant but held in suspense. Similarly with the months, and similarly with the days of the weeks, and even with the part of each day and each hour. Therefore it is written, quote, there is a time for every purpose, end quote. That's Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1. And again, my prayer unto thee, O Eternal, in an acceptable time. That's in Psalms chapter 69, verse 14. Hence it is said here, let him come at every time to the sanctuary. Rabbi Simeon said, this is interpreted of the word time. It's quite correct, and here Elohim warned Aaron not to make the same mistake as his son and try to associate a wrong time with the king, even if he should see that the control of the world has been committed for the time to the hands of another, and through he has the power to unify with it and bring it near to holiness. And if he wants to know what he should enter, the answer is with Zoth, the Shekinah. For that is the time which is attached to my name by Yod, which is inscribed in my name. Happy are those who guard the precepts of Torah. All Israel have a share in the world to come. This is Rabbi Dawid Yaakov Halevi from Commandment Keepers in North New Jersey. We welcome you to come visit Commandment Keepers at 225 East Kinney Street in North New Jersey every Saturday, 9:30 a.m. Shalom, shalom.